Hello learners, in this video we look at the Governor Generals of Portuguese in India as well as the decline of power of Portuguese in India. The first is Francisco D Almeida, sorry in case of wrong pronunciation. He was appointed governor in 1505. He was given the task of consolidating the power in India and also destroying the Muslim trade by seizing the Gulf of Aden, Strait of Hormuz and Malacca. Almeida's vision was to make the Portuguese the master of Indian Ocean. His policy was known as Blue Water Policy or Cartage System. Cartage System is nothing but it's a naval trade license or a pass issued by the Portuguese Empire in Indian Ocean during 16th century. The next important governor was Alfonso D Almeida, again for the sorry pronunciation. He was termed as the real founder of Portuguese Empire in the East. He secured for Portugal the strategic control of Indian Ocean by establishing bases overlooking all the entrances to the sea. He acquired Goa from Sultan of Bijapur in 1510. An interesting feature of this rule was the abolition of sati. He encouraged the Portuguese members to take the local wives. The next governor is Nani da Cunha. He shifted the headquarters of Portuguese government in India from Cochin to Goa. He also attempted to increase the Portuguese influence in Bay of Bengal by settling many Portuguese nationals there with Hooghly as their headquarters. These were the important governors of Portuguese. The important question that need to be asked is how the Portuguese succeeded in India and what was the favorable condition that was existed. The northern part of India were much divided among many smaller powers. In Deccan, the Bahman kingdom was breaking up into smaller kingdoms. None of the power had the navy worth of its name, nor did they think of developing their naval strength. This vacuum of power gave scope for the Portuguese rule in India. Among the various things of the Portuguese, the religious policy followed by them is important. Portuguese brought with them the zeal to promote Christianity and the wish to persecute all the Muslims. They were intolerant towards Muslims even though they seemed with the good terms with Hindus, but later they persecuted both Hindus and Muslims. One of the interesting facts in that Jesus, the priest of Portuguese, made a good impression at the Akbar court. This is mainly because of Emperor Akbar's interest in theology. At this time, the Britishers were also looking for some opportunities to get trade with India. In 1608, Captain William Hawkins with his ship Hector reached Surat. He brought with him a letter from the James I, King of England, to the Mughal court of Jahangir requesting permission to do business in India. Even though the Portuguese authorities did their best to prevent Hawkins from reaching the Mughal court but did not succeed. As Hawkins knew the Turki language very well, he conversed with the emperor in that language without the Hawkins. Jahangir appointed him as a mansabdar of 400 at a salary of rupees 30,000. The grant of trading facilities to the English offended the Portuguese. However, after negotiation, a truce was established between the Portuguese and Mughal emperors. The Portuguese stopped the English ships from entering the port of Surat. However, in November 1612, the English ship Dragon under the captain Best successfully fought a Portuguese fleet. Jahangir, who had no navy worth of its name, learnt of English success and was greatly impressed. The Portuguese not only made money as a trader but also started a cruel slave trade by purchasing or seizing Hindus and Muslim children whom they bought up as Christians. Now, let's see why did Portuguese decline in India. By 18th century, Portuguese in India lost their commercial influence. The decline of Portuguese brought about by several factors. The first, rise of Marathas reduced the influence of Portuguese. The religious policies of Portuguese gave rise to political fears in India. The discovery of Brazil diverted colonizing activities of Portugal to the west. The earlier monopoly of knowledge of sea route to India held by Portuguese could not remain a secret forever. Soon enough, the Dutch and the English, who were learning the skills of ocean navigation, also learnt of it. As new trading communities from Europe arrived in India, there began a fierce rivalry among them. This struggle, the Portuguese had to give way to the more powerful and enterprising competitors. Goa, which remained with the Portuguese, had lost its importance as a port after the fall of Vijayanagara Empire, and soon it did not matter in whose possession it was. In the next video, we'll be looking at the other European powers who came to India. For more videos like this, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.